Welcome to Pilates, stretch and bend. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well and you've not got any injuries or issues. So in this class today we're going to do lots of mobility, lots of bending, stretching, flexion and extension of the spine, lateral flexion, okay, and twisting. So if you do have any back issues or osteoporosis or bone problems or joint issues, listen to your body, stop if you need to. Perhaps you might need to do a back class instead that's got more hip hinging and keeping everything in neutral. Okay, but we are going to go flexy, bendy, stretchy as much as we can. So if you're up for that, let's continue and hope you enjoy it. Still using our Pilates principles. Okay, so let's bring our feet to hip distance apart. So precision is one of them. Align up your hips, your knees, your ankles and your feet, and then lengthen up through your spine. Pelvic tilting, so let's get some flexions straight away. Let's get down into that lumbar spine by tucking your tailbone under and pushing it gently back. Okay, and then just think, how does it feel? Does it feel okay on your joints? Okay, so really tuck under and push back. So when you push the tailbone back, that's when you might feel a bit tightness in your low back, or if you do have any problems there, just listen to it if you get any compression. Okay, so you're getting a good squeeze. So you find that halfway position, so your belly button and pubic bone are in line, or your two aces bones pointing to the floor. Lengthen through your spine, bring your shoulders down and back. Chin slightly in. Okay, and start to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So we've done our alignment. Now breathing wide and full, out to the back and sides of the ribs. And exhale, good. So you want to feel them inflate out to the side and into the back. So lateral out to the side. Thoracic, around the thorax. And then, as we exhale, just very gently connecting through your center. So when we're doing quite a lot of flexion and extension, you just want to have that very gentle contraction through your abdominals. Okay, so let's start. Shoulder rolls. Loosen up around your shoulder girdle. So squeeze the chest, open the chest. I think I've shrunk this top. I'm blaming in the dryer. I'll blame the dryer, not my diet. It's riding up. I'll tuck it in a little bit and see if that works. Okay, roll your shoulders forwards. Squeeze in the chest to open in the back, and then squeeze in the back and open in the chest. I'll roll back again. And relax your shoulders down. Okay, take your right arm and then just swing it up in a circle at the side of your body, going from up in front, down at the side. Big circles. So it goes up and down. Okay, creating heat in the joint. Yeah, quite a good pace this one. We're just going to swing that arm round like a fan. Not too fast. And now swing it back the other way. So you're getting full range of movement of that shoulder. Okay, now take your left arm up in front and down by the side. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping the body centered. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then go the other way for 10. 1, 2, 3. Relax your shoulders. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Just roll your shoulders back and relax them down. Okay, nod the chin. So you're flexing cervical spine, and then look up to the ceiling. Extension cervical spine. Look down. So as you look down, you can check the alignment of your feet, that they're in the correct position. Let it flow. That's one of the other principles of Pilates. Okay. Now as you nod the chin, let your shoulders slouch forwards, bringing your hands down your thighs, and then bring them back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Slouch. It's like the start of a roll down. Tuck your chin in and let your shoulders slouch, and then retract them back and look slightly up. So we're starting to flex your thoracic spine. Flex. Fingertips to the knees and up. So you're going to use your core to gently support the spine. Keep that flexion going, just to the knees with the hands and back up. Just to the knees and back up. And again, to the knees with the hands. Tuck your chin in so you're looking at your tummy. And one more. Okay, raise your right arm up and extend the spine as you exhale. Exhale, lift the arm and extend. So as you raise your arm up to the ceiling, you're bending your spine backwards, but you're trying to bend it the thoracic area, so between your shoulder blades. Try not to lean backwards from the lumbar spine. Try and keep your pelvis still and bend the spine, so halfway up and slightly look up. Exhaling as you lift, keep the ribs drawing down and in. Just one arm at a time, other arm by the side of the leg. So spine extension. Okay, do one more on each arm with that back bend. And back to center, well done. Okay, now inhale, exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Side bend. See if you want to stretch this down the side of your body through your obliques, your QLs. You can run one hand up the side of your body, then run the other hand up the side under your armpit and down. Feel the stretch increase. Okay. And now from there, just let your arms swing around your body. Put a little tiniest little bend in your knees so they're relaxed, and keep your hips forwards. And let your arms swing round and look over the shoulder. So I'm going right, left, right, left. So you're just getting that rotation. Still keeping the spine in neutral stacked, but you're getting that rotation. I'm trying to create more heat through your muscles so they're more pliable. They'll stretch better when we go to the next exercise, which will be a full roll down, back to center. Okay, full roll down if you can. Nod the chin, slouch your shoulders, which we've done. Keep looking at your belly button and all the way down to your feet if you can reach. Okay, hold it there. Let's just judge where we are. Can you straighten your knees? Now, make a score of where you are. Now bend your knees, come up. And then one arm reaches up and extend like we did before. Roll down slowly. See if you can go a little bit further. Roll up. Did you get any further? And then the other arm extends. Tuck your chin in, roll down. Okay, or can you get any further? Tuck your tailbone under. Use your abdominals to support and stabilize the spine, and your right arm comes up and stretch. Roll down. Are we getting any lower? Roll up, pull the belly button to the spine. And the left arm. We're going to do 4 more. Tuck the chin in. Can you get your arms around the back of your legs? Release, roll up. Tuck your tailbone, use your bum, use your back. What arm are we on? Right. 3. Roll up. We've got 2 more to go. Let your shoulders relax. And 1 more to go. And roll it up. And left arm over. Okay. Foot pedals. Roll from one foot to the other. Try and get your ankle moving and the massage under your feet. Feel the pelvis and start to center yourself so your pelvis stays still. Draw the quad gently in, your center. Okay, this time squeeze your bum, both heels lift, up and down, up and down. Exhale, inhale. Raise up onto the tiptoes, really push down into the ball of your foot, as high as you can, fire up those calves. Tuck your bum up, tailbone under. Can you stay on the tiptoes and balance? And release there, well done. Roll your feet inwards and outwards, supinate, pronate. So you feel your ankles moving. So you try and just roll your knees will come together and your knees will go apart. Just getting that movement into your ankle joint. And center. Well done. Okay, take the feet wide. Arms out to the side. So a little wiggle with your hips. One side to the other. Bend one knee, then the other. So just getting that movement into your hips here. Side to side. One way, then the other. Now, as you lean into the side, the leg that's straightened, you're getting that inner thigh stretch. Keep the chest up, tuck the tailbone slightly under. Hold it across onto the right side with your left leg straight. Place the hands on your thigh. Push your bum back more and take your left hand onto the floor. And try and sit back as far as you can. Can you feel that stretch on your inner thigh? Push up, switch to the other side. Take both hands onto the left leg, your right leg straight, your bum's back, and you feel the stretch on the inner thigh. Push back further, take your right hand onto the floor, fingertips, and really stretch that inner thigh. And bring it back to the middle. Keeping the feet wide, turn your toes out. 10 to 2. And bend your knees into just a slight squat. Arms out to the side. Raise them up like you're holding a giant ball above your head. And inhale, prepare, side bend to the right. And center. And left. And center. Okay, I'm going to do a big circle now. So I'm going to go to the right, then I'm going to flex forwards, and then up. And then go back the other way. So imagine you're holding a giant ball, take it to the left foot, across the floor to the right foot, and then up above your head. Round the world, it's called. So it's down, flex, up. Now use your center, use your core. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs if you're tight there. Big circle and bend. So we go side, flex, circle. Big reach up. We'll do 4 more. 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more right, 1 more left. And 1. Bring the arms down. Keep the feet wide. Turn your toes out a little bit more. Bend your knees a bit more if you can. Okay. Bring the arms into the genie position. Take a breath into bed. Exhale, twist. Side, center, side, center. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. You can try that with arms out to the side. Exhale, inhale. Keeping the hips in the same position, feet firmly down. Tailbone tucked under, pelvis in neutral, spine lengthened. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come down, roll your shoulders. Toes turn out a bit more. 10 plie squats with front arm raises. Arms all the way to the top and squeeze. 2. Squeeze the inner thighs as you lift. Raise your arms all the way to the sky. Push the feet firmly down into the floor. 5. Imagine you're squeezing that big ball between your thighs. 6. If you're trying to deflate it. Relax your shoulders down away from the ears. 3 more. 2. And 1. Wiggle your feet in. Bring them together. Feet together. Okay, bend your knees. Let's do a roll down here. Roll. See how far you can go. Now, just do a little heel pedal there at the bottom. Raise one heel, put the other one down. Straighten one leg, bend the other leg. Okay, stay there, both feet flat on the floor. And can you get your right arm, open it up to the ceiling and turn your head towards it. So you're trying to twist up to the ceiling. Bring it down. Switch sides, take your left arm up to the ceiling, right hand stays down, reach up, and bring it down. Bend your knees and come all the way up. Reach up, slightly extend, arms back by the side. Step back with your right leg and push your heel down into the floor. We're going to stretch the calf. So, check that your back foot's pointing straight forwards. Okay, press your heel down, lean forward slightly. And the front knee's in line with the front ankle. Okay, so you're feeling that stretch down your calf, hopefully. Get your body angled at the same position as your leg, like that. You can have your hands on the front thigh if you need. You can put them across the chest, or we can raise them up and down in a second. Okay, on that back foot, push into the ball of your foot and lift the heel up, and now press it down. We'll do 10 from now. So we go. Reach for the arms if you want. 1, push your heel right into the floor. 2, stretch your calf, work the calf. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you really digging that heel in? 8 to get the stretch. 2 more. 9 and 10. Well done. Step it in. Good stuff. A little march there. Step back with the other leg. Big stride. But you need to be able to get your heel on the floor. Check the back foot's pointing forwards. We don't want it twisted out to the side. That could affect your knee or your ankle or your hip. Okay, lean so that your body's on the same angle as your leg. Take a breath in. And as we exhale, push into the ball of the foot and lift the heel, raise the arms. Inhale, back down. Push. 2, right up onto that big toe. Use the knuckle of your big toe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and step it in. Well done. Have a little march. Take your feet wide again. Okay, so the feet are wide. This time, turn your right foot out to the side, but keep your pelvis facing forward. So you've rotated laterally, so outwards with your right hip. Your left foot faces forwards, bring that to face the front. Okay, now place your hands on your hips. I want you to tilt your pelvis up on the left side and down on the right side. You'll start to feel a stretch on the inner thigh on the right leg. So from neutral, you're tilting. Now take your arms out to the side and reach across to the right. Keep your arms straight. Keep tilting your pelvis so your left hip comes up. Okay, now if you need to keep your arms on your hips, you can. Now take the right hand down onto your shin and your left arm up in the air. Now you don't have to lean on the leg. I wouldn't put any pressure on your knee. If you can, put the back of your hand on the inside of your calf. Can you feel that stretch on your inner thigh? If you're bendy, slide the back of the hand down to the inside of your ankle. Keep your left arm up in the air. If you can look up through the fingertips to the ceiling, then do that. Okay, if you need to hold on to your ankle, grab hold of it. Just don't put pressure on your knee. Pull your core in and start to come up as you exhale. Good. Now keeping the feet there, turn towards the right leg and lift your back heel up. Then put it down into the floor again like we did before with that stretch. So you've got your right leg in front of your left leg behind. Keeping that shape, that pyramid shape with your legs. Hinge forwards. Hinge, hinge, hinge. And then let your body relax down towards that front leg. If you can, put your hands on the floor at either side of your foot. And now you shall feel the squat on the back of your leg. As you breathe out, let your body relax towards the thigh. Tuck your chin in, so you end up looking towards the wall behind you. And you're still pushing your left heel down behind. Okay, walk it back up to the top, and face the middle. Plie squat, raise the arms, 10, and lift. 9, 8, 7, shoulders pull down, arms go up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. Turn your left foot out to the side. Turn your right foot to face forwards. Your pelvis is still facing forwards. Okay, and your body's facing forwards. Your left foot's turned out to the side of your hip. Keeping the legs straight. Start to tilt your pelvis up on the right side and down on the left. Your body starts to tilt sideways. You feel the stretch on the inner thigh. Okay, then we reach the arms out to the side, and then we go across to the left, and then take your hand down very gently below the knee onto your shin if you can, and reach up with your right. Now you don't have to go any further. You need to wait for those muscles to relax. If you can take the back of the hand on the inside of the leg, and as you exhale, just slide it down a couple of centimeters. Optional, look up through the fingertips to the ceiling. Down a bit lower if you can. If you can get to the ankle, do that. Okay, try and open your chest. Take a couple more deep breaths. Okay, engage your core. On the out breath, come up. Good. And then just turn your body to face the left leg and turn your back foot to face the same way. Okay, so we're in the position we're in before. Both legs are straight. Your back heel's pushed down into the floor, stretching your calf. Hinge from the hip, taking your chest towards your front thigh. So you're making like a pyramid position with your legs. You can do it with a flat back, or then flex forwards. Taking your fingertips to the floor. And then with each out breath, lowering your chest towards your thigh. Lower into it. Oh, I'm really tight in the hamstring there. More so on this side than I was on the other. One more exhale, move into it. And then look forwards. You can climb up the leg, use your back. And face the centre. Bring the feet in. Have a march there. Ooh. Okay. Stand at the back of your mat. We're going to roll down to the floor. Breath into nod. Exhale, roll down. Inhale at the bottom. And exhale, walk forwards into a plank position. And then place your knees down and sit back. Put your bum onto your heels first. And then bring your chest down to your thighs. Stretch your arms forward, spread your fingers out, and wiggle, trying to get your bum right back. Push your bum back. Keeping that flexion in your spine. Come up, up, up. To keep your chin tucked in. Look at your knees. Into a cat stretch. And now go at the top, go into cow. Extend. Now go back up into cat. And sit back into the shell stretch. Now go slow, you'll feel that stretch in your lower back as you go from cat into shell stretch. Come back up into cat stretch. Go the other way into cow. So you extend your spine. Into cat again. And sit back onto your heels. Feel the stretch under your arms as well, those lats are stretching. Come back up into cat. Go to cow. Go to cat. And sit back. Into cat. Into cow. Into cat. And shell stretch. One more time. Cat. Cow. Cat. Shell stretch. Take the hands behind your back. Clasp the fingers if you can. Just pull the top down. Flashing all the bits and bobs. Clasp your hands. And then raise your arms up to the ceiling. Keep trying to keep your head on the floor if you're down there. You can also put a block under your head if you need to. So you're in shell stretch. Head on the floor if you can. Hands clasped behind your back and lift your arms up. Bring the arms down. Hold on to your feet. Pull your bottom down towards your heels, tuck your chin in, and start to roll up to kneeling. Clasp your arms in front. Push away. Okay, onto all fours, we're going to thread the needle. Hands and knees. Neutral. Take the right hand as you exhale, slide it under and rotate. Feet stay down, inhale, back up. Take the back of the other hand, slide it underneath. Rotating your spine and stretching between your shoulder blades. And then back up. Back to neutral each time. Exhale away. Inhale back in. Exhale away. Inhale back in. Let's keep that going. Trying to reach further through each time. Now if you want to, you can take the hand towards the knee and as you slide it back, you sit back slightly. Just changes it a little bit. So instead of going behind the wrist, you can slide it towards the knee and take your elbow towards your knee. You're getting a little bit of a press-up action here as well, aren't you? So you're getting some chest, shoulders and triceps. Okay, last one on your left. Well done. Sit back. Roll the shoulders. Okay, seated. Sit with your legs to the right side. Seated mermaid position. I need to move you down a little bit, don't I? Let me move you down a little bit. It's a little bit better. Good. Okay, legs to the right. So you're sitting more on your left buttock cheek. Pull your right foot round towards your bottom. Put your left foot on your inner thigh. Okay, sit as tall as we can. Hold onto your right shin. Pull the shoulders down. Okay, left arm comes up. Inhale. And exhale, bring it down to the floor. Reach over with your other arm. Your right arm goes over. And take a breath in there. And bring it back again. So we'll do that 5 times. Reach up, take the breath in. And then take it down to the floor. And stretch over. Up, reach, 3. As you're moving, exhale, and then inhale to stretch. So you get some lateral flexion again here. Number 4. Take it down, and reach. And 5. Now this time, as we come down, we're going to take it into what I call the Sleepy Mermaid. So you go down onto your elbow, you reach across. Now twist your tummy towards your thigh, keep reaching across. Rotate, rotate, look towards the back of the room, and stay there.
Can you feel my heartbeat?
Each time you exhale, see if you can twist a bit more. Increase your stretch. 2 more breaths. And then bring it back. shoulders. Take the legs to the front.
Can you feel my heartbeat?
If you need to sit on the block here, bring yourself a little bit higher, or you might want to kneel up. We're going to do seated twists. Okay, from your feet together, just take them to about the width of your mat, would be at the short end.
Can you
Okay,
feel my heartbeat?
a little bit wide in your shoulders. Flex your feet, sit really tall. Where's my block? Come on. And place your hands in a prayer position. Take a breath in. Exhale to rotate. Inhale to center. Exhale to rotate.
God, help me.
Inhale, center. Now it's just keep your feet flexed. Show me the bottom of your socks or your bare feet. Okay, if you can, we're going to take the fingertips onto the shoulders. To the center. Exhale, twist, scan a line around the room with your eyes, the same height as they are when you're sat up tall. Keep your feet flexed, keep your pelvis still. Okay, this time, I'm a little teapot. We're going to twist to the right, bring the left elbow towards the right knee or thigh, bring it back up, and then center. Twist to the left, take the right elbow to the left knee, bring it back up, and center. If that one's not for you, then miss it out. Rotation, flex your feet, push, keep your legs straight, twist, bring it back up, and center. Twist. Okay, one more on each side. Rotation.
God, help me.
And center. Relax your arms. Whew. Okay, swing your legs to the left side. Seated mermaid. Left foot right round towards your bottom. Right sole of the foot against the inner thigh of the left leg. Hold on to the shin of the left. Okay, you ready? Reach up with your right arm and take a deep breath in. Through the nose and exhale, bring your elbow onto the floor. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, stretch over the top. And exhale back. Inhale, reach, stretch. Take it down to the elbow. Reach over and breathe in. 2. Break it back. Grab the shin, reach, lateral flexion. Number 3. Take it down to the elbow. Two more. And on the next one, so come up. We're going to add the rotation to Sleepy Mermaid. Elbow down, reach now, twist, reach across, keep turning the head, and get down as low as you can. Stay there, deep breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. One more breath. And bring it back to the top. Well done. Okay, let's go on to our back now. So roll yourself down. Bring the knees up into the chest and massage your back on the mat. feet on the floor, feet together, arms out to the side. We're going to do hip rock. Okay, feet together, knees together. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll your knees to the right. Inhale, center. To the left. Inhale, center. Okay. Come back to the middle. From there, fingertips go to the back of the head. Okay, take your right elbow and your left knee towards each other, doing an oblique curl up. So, elbow to knee, back down, arms out to the side. Roll your knees to the right. As they come back in, put your hands behind your head and take your left elbow to your right knee. Arms go out to the side as your head goes down and roll your legs to the left. Hands come in as your knees come in and up we go. Right elbow to left knee and lower. Knees roll to the side and back. Left knee, elbow to right knee, and roll. Keep that going. So cross, and down, roll, and center. Across, and down, roll, center. Squeeze as leaks. Roll. Center. One more time on each side. Right elbow to left knee. Roll the knees to the right. Left elbow to right knee. And roll the knees to the left. Okay, take the right leg up. And hold on behind it and slide your leg forwards. Use your block under your head if you need it. Release the leg. Change sides. Just doing a little pre-stretch. We're going to do some bridges before we stretch them properly. And release. Okay. Bring the feet closer to your bottom. Move anything away from behind your head. Arms by the sides. So start with a little pelvic tilt under and back. Tilt and release. Okay, start to tilt and lift. And as you come down, try and massage your spine on the floor. Pelvic tilt, lift a little bit higher. And massage your back on the floor. And again, tilt, up into bridge, squeeze your bum, hamstrings, engage your pelvic floor, and roll it down. If you want to get a deeper massage, raise your arms up in the air. Pelvic tilt, come up into bridge, and then push your fingertips to the ceiling as you come down, and you'll feel the pressure applying to your spine. Tilt, squeeze, lift. If you want to get more pressure at the top, take your arms behind you. And then keep the arms there as you come down, working on one vertebra at a time. Back to neutral. I need to slide down. So you can bring the arms to the ceiling. Tilt, squeeze, lift. Arms go behind. Make sure it's okay on your neck. And then roll down. Feel the pressure applied to one vertebra at a time. Bring the arms back up to the ceiling. Tilt, squeeze, lift, up. Optional reach. Massage your back. One more time. Arms to the ceiling. Pelvic tilt. Engage pelvic floor. Reach behind. And roll it down. Well done. Give the knees a hug into the chest, a little roll. Baby corkscrew. Massage your back. Okay, we're going to take hold of the right leg again. Pull it towards you and send the other leg forwards. Use your block under your head if you need it. So you can increase that stretch a little bit more. You can climb up the leg if you want to, all the way to your foot. So you can grab hold of your foot and hover the other leg off the floor, just about a centimetre. You don't want to lift it high, otherwise you'll just end up like this. So push it towards the floor, but hover it, literally, centimetre. Now pull that leg you got hold of. Okay, climb down, place that slowly down, and switch. Another one up. Keep your head down for the first 30 seconds. Every 10 seconds, increase the stretch. Climb up the leg. If you can, as high as you can, grab the foot if you want to and hover the other one off the floor. Climb higher up, pull. And climb back down, well done. Bend the knees, take your feet wide, arms out to the side. Now roll the legs and feel the movement in your hips and a massage across the bottom of the back and a rotation of your spine. Okay, two options now for glute stretch. I'm going to do pigeon pose in a second, but you can do heel over and lift up for glute stretch. Okay, what I'm going to do is the pigeon, so it's getting a bit deeper. So on all fours, step one leg back, swing the other leg underneath, and then slide your leg back, getting your hip onto your heel. And then get right down as low as you can. If you're on your back, just keep pulling your leg towards you. So get a really good stretch around the back of your hips. Okay, walk the hands in. You can go into a pike or down face, and then slide the other leg underneath, and lie down again with that one there. Wiggle around, try and get a really good stretch into it. Increase it more and more. And walk the hands in. Okay, into shell stretch. Walk the hands to the knees, up to kneeling. Take your right leg forwards and pelvic tilt, so you feel a stretch on the front of the hip, and then reach over this arm. How are you getting on? Fairly stretched. Good stretching, grab your wrist and pull over. You can also slightly rotate to the left if you've got your right leg in front. Back to the centre, switch sides. Left leg forwards. Pelvic tilt so you feel the stretch on the front of your right hip. Get that first, then get the side bend, reach over. Just really feel that stretch going from the front of your leg up. Grab hold of your wrist and pull. Okay, now we're going to stand up and do balancing quad stretch. But if you can't balance, lie on the floor and bring your heel to your bum. So I'm going to come up. Oh, you can't see me now, can you? I'm going to use the wall. I'm going to grab hold of the foot and pull the heel to the bottom and pull the knee back. Or stay down if you want to. And grab your heel, pull it to your bum there. It's up to you. I'm not sure if my head's being cut off now on this screen or not. Switch legs. If you can do it without holding on, challenge your balance. I need to get some sort of remote control so I can move the screen up and down. There must be something, eh? And release. Well done. Roll your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, reach up. And out. And again, up. And last one, take your hands together. Down through the middle. Take a bow. Thank you very much, everybody. Give yourself a great big clap. Finally, he's very stretched. Take care, see you next time.